Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this match between the Oval Invincibles and the Manchester Originals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Goes over the top with that shot. Belts it away. Salt with 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
End of the second over.
Khan into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Rashid Khan, the new bowler, into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
11 runs added there. The originals, 28 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A direct hit and this could be gone. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Number 3 for the Manchester
Sauter from the Vauxhall end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the sixth.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
2 for 1. Tom Curran, the new bowler, into the attack.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Originals are 69 for 1.
End of the seventh.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
I'm now on 69 for 1. Sam Curran into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. The Originals are 77 for 1.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Khan from the Vauxhall end. Misses everything. The Invincibles with a massive shout. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed a lot. Swept away but finds the fielder. 6 runs added in that over. The Originals are 83 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the over. The Originals are 90 for 3. Mahmood, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Originals are 99 for 4. Berendorf, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. 11 runs added there. The Originals are 110 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Mahmood back on now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 4 runs added there. The Originals are 114 for 4. Curran, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. 8 runs added there. The Originals are 127 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Sauter coming back into the attack. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Catch, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. The Originals weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Sauter from the Vauxhall end. Out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the 16th over. The Manchester Originals are now...
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Anderson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs to be on target. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Oh, that's just outrageous. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Six runs added in the over. The Invincibles are 6 for none.
Remaining. The overall Invincibles need 7 runs and have no outs.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. The Originals with a massive shout. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered Very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And great catch, brilliant work. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Anderson from the pavilion end.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Straight to the fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. End of the over, 8 off it. The Invincibles, 19 for 2.
End of the 4th over. The Oval Invincibles are now 19 for 2.
Needs a dot ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No, no, no. Terrible shot. Six runs out of there. The Invincibles are 25 for 2.
End of the fourth over. The overall Invincibles are now on 25 for 2.
Anderson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
With 75 balls remaining, the overall Invincibles need 12 runs and have 2 out.
Gregory coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Seven runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 38 for 2.
Are now on 38 for 2.
Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over. The Invincibles are 47 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Ahmad from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. There'll be runs here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Invincibles are 49 for 2.
Runs and have 2 out.
Doesn't beat the infield. Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Billings ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
End of the 9th over. The overall Invincibles are now on 53 quickly.
Garton over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up.
End of the 10th over. The overall Invincibles are now on 52 quickly.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Salt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. 6 runs added in the over. The Invincibles are 68 for 3.
With 45 balls remaining, the Oval Invincibles need to survive.
Ahmad back into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs 1. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
End of the over. The Oval Invincibles are now to 7 quickly.
Ravindra coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Curran, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged, unplayable. Curran staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Make him welcome.
Good fielding out in the boundary. The Originals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Billings waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
11 runs added there. The Invincibles are 88 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Is the new batter at number 7 for the Oval Invincibles.
He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Invincibles are 90 for 5.
End of the 15th over. The Oval Invincibles are now on.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ravindra from the pavilion end. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 4 for 5. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Cut away but straight to point for the easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Rashid Khan is coming in to bat at number 8 for the Oval Invincibles.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ravindra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Ravindra has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
The overall Invincibles are now at 10 for 6.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 off it. The Invincibles are 116 for 6.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Going with pace now. Misses everything. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged, unplayable. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Thick edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 127 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edge, amazing delivery. It's gone all the way and over for 6. Curran, classy square drive.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Perfectly timed. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
End of the 20th over. The overall Invincibles are now on 136 for 7. The right-hander is coming into battle at number 9.
Garton to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
Us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.